This video is all about motherfucking miracles. What is a miracle? A miracle is something that generally more than one person perceives, a phenomena which is not considered to be possible, which does not fit in with known ideas about reality, and which does not conform to the standards of thinking of the general population. Throughout time, there have been countless miracles. Obviously, religious miracles occur all the time. Crying Mother Marys, the events at Fatima. There's lots of them. Just watch a season of Unsolved Mysteries on Prime, and you'll get plenty of examples. The general consensus about miracles to most rational people is that they are mass hallucinations. And I'm not going to say that that's false. I'm just going to say that so is everything else. It's just a matter of the people having the mass hallucinations that we call a miracle have a worldview or belief that is similar enough to one another's, but different enough from those who are skeptic of their experience that they are allowed to experience that phenomena. Whereas because people on the outside of that miracle, people who don't believe it's even possible, don't even believe the things that would make that possible. They don't believe not just in the miracle itself, but they don't believe in a construct of reality as a whole in which those are possible. And that's sort of the difference between what we're talking about and what some of these New Age people talk about. That you can manifest your reality from your thoughts. You just can't do that. Reality is sort of a collection of ideas, and they all have to be kind of interdependent and consistent upon one another. So what we see in miracles are groups of people who have interdependent, consistent ideas and beliefs that may differ from everyone else's. But we like to say that those events didn't happen. I think that they did happen. I think that just because that they didn't or couldn't happen to me doesn't mean that they didn't happen. And I think that saying so is sort of, it's obviously egotistical, right? To believe that the only things that are possible are the things that you already believe possible, to believe that the only experiences that could possibly happen are the ones that you expect to happen, that's not really talking about reality. That's talking about you and your beliefs. So when you dismiss things like a miracle or the paranormal or things outside of normal reality simply because you didn't experience them or because you don't expect to experience them, that's not because they don't exist. It's just because it's obvious that you haven't absorbed the ideologies which make it necessary to have those experiences. So if we can look at, as I said earlier, the entirety of reality as sort of a miracle, that what manifests out in the world is a collection of what most of us believe to be true and of what most of us expect to be true. And what adaptive alchemy is to do is to change what we expect to be true, change what we believe to be true, and open up more possibilities so that we can foster outcomes that might seem impossible right now, but that are complete game changers. So, are we looking for miracles? I guess so. But if you have a problem with that, you have a problem with your own narrow reality and not with anything we're talking about. That's it, really. Have a great day, guys.